Hey guys, Tepcocyclerepair. So you have a Honda or any bike, you put LED turn signals on it, and now when you turn your turn signals on, you get hazard lights flashing, okay? There's a reason for this, okay? All right, so what's happening here is because the LEDs have very low resistance, it's getting feedback through the turn signal blinker up here. So basically what happens is the signal goes to the blinker is sending signal to the light, right? So the wires are going up to the light, having the light blink. When that light blinks, the bulb is sending current through the other way, and it's picking it up and it's making them all flash. So you can diagnose this by pulling the bulb out and then turning the turn signals on, and I'll do that here in a minute, and I'll show you that it works without that. And then when that confirms your issue, all right, because this already has an LED flash in here, so it slows everything down. And that confirms your issue. All right, in order to stop that, you need a diode. So what the diode does is when the current goes up to the bulb, when it tries to get sent back to the other way, it stops it. It only lets current flow through one way. All right, they look like this right here. They have a line on them. Okay, that line is the side where you want closest to the bulb in your dash. All right, so the line will be at the high point here. So when it tries to go through, all right, it'll try to come through this way on this one, all right, where the line is, and it can't go. Current can only flow this way. So we just have to find the lines going to the bulb, cut them. I'm going to take the bulb out and show you, confirm that it fixes the problem, because that breaks your current, all right, and then we'll see. So let me just pull this. I got the headlight out. I'm just going to pull the bucket out, 310s, and then we'll be at the light. All right, so now the bulb is out right here, which is causing it to jump, okay? And to get this out, you just pry the top directional cover off. All right, just pry that up and then push this down through and pull it out, and then you'll have this out. To get that bulb out, it's going to be tricky because it's kind of down deep in there. I used a set of stalks and gently grabbed it and pulled it out. Didn't break it. There it is. So let's go ahead and turn the turn signals on now, and I'll show you how it works now, okay? So now you got both the running lights on. This one works fine. See, this one's not doing anything. That's how it should work. Now, of course, if you don't care about that turn signal indicator, you can just throw it back together and not worry about it. Just leave the bulb out. But if you want your turn signal indicator up there, you're gonna have to run the diodes in there. All right, so far we have the plug, right? This wire right here is going up to the bulb. So we have the two wires that would be sending information to the bulb. We're gonna be putting our diodes on these two, and then we're connecting both of the other ends to a single wire here, and I'm going to use the orange one. Then the blue one is going to be the ground for the other side of the bulb, and we put the blue one on there. Doesn't matter which side you use for positive and negative on the bulb, it just has to get current through it. So this way, the power from each one of these, right, when you turn each one on, comes through here, lights the bulb up, and it doesn't send it back down the wire. All right, so let's get these soldered on. All right, following me so far? I'm gonna shrink wrap these. All right, so these will be together, and then these ends right here will go to the one wire, orange wire on the top. All right, so now I have the two that are going to the bulb here, soldered together to the orange that's gonna go to the bulb. The green, the blue, I'm going to strip and tap it into the green one, which is a ground. Okay, the green right here is a ground. Okay, and that's the ground for the high beam indicator. So we can just tap into that, just pull that back a little bit, stick it through there, and seal that up on that side, and then we'll be good. All right, so this one here, I just peeled the green housing back a little bit, spread the wires apart, stuck my blue one, which is going to be my ground now. And now I soldered that together. I'm going to mask that up. And then I'm going to stick the bulb back in, and I'll show you everything working outside before I mount it back up. It just has to go back through underneath there and back up there. So let's get the bulb back in, get the harness plugged back in again, and we'll check it out. All right, so with all that installed, we can turn our blinkers on. Let's go left right here. We got our indicator blinking, left, and nothing on the right. All right, switch. And we are working again. All right. It's pretty easy if you can get to everything. Basic soldering skills, and you're good to go. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and button this back up, put the headlight back in, tuck everything away, clean it all up nice and neat, and get this bike delivered. So anyway, guys, hopefully this helps you out. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell for further notifications. Until next time, Tepcocyclerepair.